What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Weekly Stock Picks. Today, we're going to give you a big update on AMC, kind of give you a game plan for next week, let you know where my head's at. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are not financial advice. I'm just an ape on the internet who likes talking about stocks. If this video brings you any value, don't forget you can like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff helps with the YouTube algorithm and gets the video out to more people. A couple weeks ago, I said, man, we're stuck in this $9. We had that strong $9 resistance and we'd shoot up to close to 11, and then get knocked back down. And we were stuck in this kind of wave for a while. And then in the last video, I predicted we'd break out of it finally and get up to that $12 to $14 range. Now, I didn't think we would really break 14 too much. We did. I think we got to like 1460 or so, 1467 actually. I didn't think we'd get too far because of all the hedge fund tactics, manipulation, the fake shares. I thought all that they would fight because, there'd be more contracts ending in the money and then push our stock price even further. And then eventually that would have triggered a gamma squeeze. So I thought we'd have a battle up here in this channel. And boy, did we call it. We've literally been bouncing from the $12 to the $14 range, right? So this is kind of like the new channel that we're in. It looks like we have a $12 floor here, which is great though. I don't think we're dropping below $12 the rest of the year, basically. So you can quote me on that one. I mean, it might go to like $11.95 or something. But yeah, this is like resistance. This $12 is the new $9 floor, in my opinion. You shall not pass, right? This is going to be our line right here for the week going forward. During this descent from the 1467 down to the $12 range, it was some paper-handed biches out there for sure. There was some hedge fund manipulation for sure. But the big reason why, in my opinion, it dipped was because Wanda sold all of its stake in AMC. Well, they have like 10,000 shares left over from millions. In all, Wanda sold 30.4 million shares between May 13th and May 18th, roughly 426 million. Shares of AMC fell 3.8%. That's not bad, you guys. Dropping 30 million freaking bomb on us and only dipping to 1208 is a testament to our willpower, man. You can see like here's the 13th around 1356 and then, probably to the 19th and then you just plummeted after that, after all the selling, just put too much pressure, right? The fact that we could even fight against it, we're trying to hold it up and they're putting more and more stuff. I think this is a good thing. We basically transferred the wealth from a huge institution like Wanda. Wanda's a Chinese company, if you guys don't know. We transferred a lot of those shares into the hands of retail investors like us who are gonna hold and they're waiting for this big squeeze, right? Wanda's been holding the stock since 2012. And the reason why they get out, they've been trying to get out for a while now. Like I said, they're a Chinese company and they're trying to reduce and remove all of their international holdings all across the world and just focus on companies in China. So this is the dude that owns Wanda, right? He's like, it's a Chinese company. And you might be like, why is this dude selling AMC if it's going to squeeze? Like, wouldn't he just make all his money back? Because he has lost billions. I'm not even joking. After a 32 billion loss, Asia's formerly richest person, Wang, refocuses his empire. So they're just kind of refocusing, resettling, getting started from the ground up in China. It has nothing to do with AMC or anything like that. But obviously they've been making some bad decisions. And one of those bad decisions is not writing out this short squeeze, in my opinion. We also talked about the manipulation. So we had, Wanda driving the price down. We had that stock manipulation. We talked about that. People have been getting busted for that. Rich Greenfield, a man who put a penny price target on AMC. He's the clown that put an article out saying that AMC is going to go to a penny, right? It gets you lots of clicks. It's FUD. It's just toxic behavior overall. He's been directly tied to the first SEC naked short selling lawsuit filed by the SEC. Like when we talk about this stuff, all these naked short selling, fake shares, hedge fund manipulation, you kind of sound crazy to an outside person. We're wearing some kind of tinfoil hat, and the aliens are going to come and, help us with the short squeeze. It does sound crazy, right? But when you see the SEC having lawsuits against naked shorts, it's showing that we're not actually so crazy, that there is this kind of nefarious activities going on. And There's official charges going for it. People are getting sued. Whistleblowers are getting millions and millions of dollars. There's something brewing here. This is like legendary, like the Volkswagen squeeze, in my opinion, and it'll be talked about for years to come. They're going to make movies about us. So everyone's going to be having tendies, watching the tendies on the big screen at the same time, right? Speaking of the Volkswagen squeeze, right? If you don't know, Volkswagen had like a legendary squeeze in 2008. It shot up to the moon. This even looks like a damn rocket ship launch here because Porsche controlled the stock and they let the public know that it was heavily shorted, kind of like what my man Adam Aaron is doing here. So Adam Aaron's the CEO, and in my opinion, he's kind of mirroring kind of what Porsche did, but in their own way. He said, I don't think it's a good idea to bet against the movie theater. I don't think it's a good idea to bet against AMC, and I would like to think it's not a good idea to bet against Adam Aaron either. So yeah, short sellers should be shitting their pants right now, Adam Aaron. So they're doing a big share recount, and I think that they're going to reveal to the public how much fake shares are out there, and it's going to let everybody know, hey, like there is going to be crazy amounts of buying. All these hedge funds have to cover their positions, have to buy the stock. It's going to send it to the moon. And if you want to get on this rocket ship too, now's your chance. Now's one of the last chances you have to get on. You know, that FOMO kicks in, the fear of missing out. Everybody wants to get in on that squeeze. Here's an article from 2008. Porsche had 71% control of VW, leaving less than 6% tradable on the market, right? It's like when you hold all the shares, you know, this piece of paper is worth $1 billion and they're forced to buy that piece of paper. Well, then it's $1 billion basically, right? And the easiest terms to understand it. The stampede to cover open short positions after Sunday's announcement vaulted VW's market value to 278 billion and its shares to a record close of 945 euros on Tuesday. Now, this lasted about 4 days, so I would imagine the AMC short squeeze, if and when it does happen, will be about 4 days long as well. Check it out. Short sellers who rushed to close their positions after Porsche's announcement on Sunday were paying virtually any price to get their hands on a few remaining shares. Like, they're forced to cover. They have no choice, is what I'm saying. So like I say, like, no matter what happens here, this goes up, this goes down. Let's say I'm wrong. The bottom falls through. It goes to $9 again, right? This is our new bottom again. Who cares, right? We're waiting for all the hedgies to cover their positions so we can see that inevitable spike back up, and the short-term price action basically doesn't matter. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like the video, that would help me out tremendously. Leave a comment. I have Weeble links in the description. You can sign up for a new account and get a free stock. You might get a big one. I stream all week long. I mostly play Diablo and variety games on stream, but we do talk about stocks a lot, so you can come say hi, ask me some questions. That's it. That's going to be all for me today. This is Weekly Stock Picks, and I'm out of here. Peace.